The FIFA World Cup is supposed to be football's greatest celebration. But sometimes, it's chaos. We are talking about goals that should never have counted. Players who broke the rules in front of millions. And one scandal so unbelievable. People still argue about it decades later. These moments didn't just change games. They changed football history forever. And trust me, the final story on this list might be the most controversial World Cup moment ever witnessed. Let's begin. From secret deals and referee controversies to moments of pure madness, the World Cup has produced some of the biggest scandals in sports history. Today we are counting down 4 of the craziest scandals that rocked the FIFA World Cup. Each story gets more shocking than the last. And if you're a football fan who loves incredible stories from behind the scenes, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Now let's dive into scandal number 4. June 22nd, 1986. Mexico City. Argentina versus England. The stakes couldn't have been higher. Only 4 years earlier, the two countries had fought the Falklands War. Now they were battling on football's biggest stage. In the 51st minute, Diego Maradona chased a loose ball into the penalty area. England goalkeeper Peter Shilton jumped to punch it away. But Maradona had another idea. Instead of using his head, he used his hand. The ball flew into the net. The referee didn't see it. The goal stood. England players exploded with anger. Millions watching around the world couldn't believe it. Yet the goal remained. After the match, Maradona delivered one of football's most famous quotes. He said the goal was scored, partly with the head of Maradona, and partly with the hand of God. The phrase became legendary. For Argentina, it was genius. For England, it was theft. And nearly 40 years later, fans still debate whether it was brilliance or blatant cheating. But somehow, the next scandal became even more explosive. Imagine ending one of the greatest careers in football history with a headbutt. That's exactly what happened to Zinedine Zidane. The 2006 World Cup final was supposed to be his crowning moment. France versus Italy. Extra time. The entire world watching. Then, suddenly, everything changed. After exchanging words with Italian defender Marco Materazzi, Zidane turned around, walked back, and slammed his head directly into Materazzi's chest. The Italian defender collapsed. The stadium froze. Commentators were speechless. Fans couldn't believe what they had just seen. Red card. Game over. Career over. Zidane never played professional football again. Even today, debates continue about what Materazzi said to provoke him. Whatever the reason, one moment of anger transformed the ending of an otherwise legendary career. And the next scandal involved a player who intentionally broke the rules and became a national hero because of it. World Cup quarterfinal. Uruguay versus Ghana. The winner reaches the semifinals. The loser goes home. Then came one of football's most dramatic moments. In the last minute of extra time, Ghana launched an attack. The ball was headed toward goal. Uruguay were beaten. The ball was crossing the line. Goal. Game over. Or so everyone thought. Luis Suarez did the unthinkable. He punched the ball away with both hands. Like a goalkeeper. Except he wasn't the goalkeeper. Immediate red card. Penalty awarded. The entire stadium expected Ghana to score. But then, Asamoah Gyan hit the crossbar. Suarez watched from the tunnel and celebrated wildly. Uruguay eventually won the penalty shootout. Ghana were eliminated. African football fans were devastated. Meanwhile, many Uruguayans considered Suarez a hero. Was it cheating? Was it smart? The debate still divides football fans today. But our final scandal didn't happen during a match. It involved accusations that shook FIFA itself. The 1978 World Cup in Argentina remains one of the most controversial tournaments ever held. And for one reason. A scoreline that many people still don't trust. To reach the final, Argentina needed to beat Peru by at least 4 goals. Anything less, and they were out. The final result? Argentina 6. Peru 0. Exactly the margin they needed. Immediately, questions erupted. How had Peru collapsed so dramatically? Why did the results seem so unusual? Rumors spread for decades. Some claimed political pressure was involved. Others suggested secret agreements. No conclusive evidence ever proved match-fixing, but the suspicion never disappeared. The controversy became one of the darkest clouds hanging over World Cup history. To this day, fans, journalists, and historians continue debating what really happened behind the scenes. And that's what makes this scandal so fascinating. Unlike the others, no one knows the full truth. Maybe they never will. From Maradona's hand of God, to Zidane's shocking headbutt, to Suarez's infamous handball, and the mystery surrounding Argentina's 1978 campaign. The World Cup has given us some unbelievable scandals. Now we want to hear from you. Which scandal was the most controversial? And did any of these moments actually change football history forever? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next football story.